Welcome everyone to the JungleCast Podcast, where careers talk well and think free. I'm your host Dre, alongside with Cam and Lex. And today we got an awesome guest joining us. She is a Caribbean-born variety gamer and content creator who started her gaming journey with Nintendo and has since expanded into titles like Pokemon, Splatoon, Bayonetta, Apex Legends, Street Fighter, and Dragon Ball. Whether she's sharing her love for Pokemon or taking on the competition in other games. She built a community around positivity and her passion for gaming. So help us give a warm welcome to Pink Giratina. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Happy to be
Welcome.
here.
Yeah, you
W
welcome. You welcome.
Bayonetta.
Right. I heard that variety already. I'm like, you said Bayonetta and what?
hmm
Splatoon, Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
She was just playing that on her stream earlier today too. Before she came on here.
Yeah, funny enough, yeah, I felt the desire to go back to Bayonetta. So I was like, you know
Which,
what, girl,
which
it's
one?
time to fight.
Which one? One, two, or three?
I went to two.
Oh,
Okay.
there's three of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think two is
hmm
probably the best one in my opinion.
Okay, I never played any of the Bayonetta games. I never
You're
played
missing
any of
out.
them. I
You're
am
missing
right.
out.
Nato,
Yeah.
thank you for the follow and welcome to the Jungle Kingdom. Awkward. What's going on with you? Welcome in. But yeah, man, this week has been crazy, man. From Thursday till now, especially on social media about that fucking GTA 6. But we'll get into that later. We'll definitely get into that later because it's been an uproar for the last couple of days now, and that shit ain't stopping no time soon at all.
It's not. Yeah.
It's really not, yo. It's to a point where I have to mute GTA 6, Grand Theft Auto 6, anything I had to do with GTA 6, and yet I still get the fucking notification about GTA 6 from other people. So I'm like, yo, it's not stopping. This ain't stopping no time soon. It's really
It's
getting
not.
it's really getting annoying. But anyway, though, for those who are discovering you, who is Pink Giratina and how did that name started?
We starting off nice. So, like my name is Shanice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the singer. But it's spelled differently though. It's with a Y instead of an I. But, it came from just my love of Pokemon. So growing up, being we're gonna say in a place where there's not like a lot of people. So
Mm-hmm.
when you have certain interests and stuff like that, it is like kind of niche, right? We're gonna say, right? Not everybody plays video games, and if they do, they don't play all the same video games, right?
Yeah.
So the channel started because like I grew up watching like Shofu, Sacred Fire, Negro, aka Sacred Almighty, if you know, um, J-Wits. It's a lot of people. Some people don't even make the content anymore. But I watched a lot of Pokemon videos growing up, the hype videos for like when the new games were coming out. I say specifically Pokemon X and Y during that time frame. And I really got invested in my free time if I'm not playing a game, if I'm not at sports practice. If I just wanted to keep up, I just go on YouTube and just watch videos all the time. And at some point I had my own thoughts and opinions that I wanted to share with other people. And I felt like why not just start making videos, right? And the
Mm-hmm.
first thing you gotta do on YouTube, right? You need to have some kind of name, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just chose my favorite color and favorite Pokemon and I just went with it. That was it. And I was about maybe 15 when I started. So yeah.
Oh, okay. And Giratina is one of those legendary Pokemons, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Man, I remember I used to watch Pokemon. I think I stopped watching Pokemon when Diamond and Pearl, and then afterwards I stopped watching it for a while. Then I got back on
Yeah.
Pokemon again. It's just so
Yeah. I
many
think my last.
Pokemons.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead, Cam.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my last season that I watched was actually Diamond and Pearl. I think that was also the last game I beat. I've kind of gotten out of Pokemon, but yeah, I think I forget the guy's name who Ash fought. He had the purple hair, but that was the last one I watched.
Paul?
Yeah, him.
Oh, Paul. Oh, okay, Paul. Oh yeah, that's his that's Ash's rival.
He was
Rival.
terrible.
Yeah, he
He
was a
was
Right.
terrible.
douchebag. He was a douchebag.
I think I can't name anybody Paul, bro. My dad's name is Paul, and I think most people named Paul are suck.
Damn.
Uh, Mind you, hey, he was acting. He lived in the same house. He paid the bills, but
uh
that was it. So that's what I mean. Like personalities kind of
hmm
can't do
And
that.
speaking about Ash, man, this man Ash been 10 years old since I've been born. I'm like, brother, when this man ever grow up? Like, how when the first Pokemon show came around, like
Have
1980s,
you,
right? Like late 1980s?
so have you
1998,
guys
maybe?
heard the theory on that?
Yeah,
Nah.
I have.
Yeah, so the theory is like if you remember, I think it was like was it the Mewtwo movie or whatever, where he gets turned to stone or whatever. He's supposed to be in like a coma, and that's why
Oh.
he's not aged.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. This man been through a lot of Pokemon battles, a lot of tournaments, a lot of. I think he won like what, one tournament? How many tournaments did he won?
One.
I think the last one he was in, it
The
was
last.
very recently. Yeah,
Okay, that was the only one he won, or like was there more than one
Yes.
tournament?
only
Okay.
one he won. Because he comes in like top 4, top 8, or whatever, and all the big ones from what I remember.
Okay.
Yeah,
He
don't get
won
me
that
started, bro.
he won that thing. What was like the Battle Frontier? He won that, but like he just had to. It was just like basically the gym battles or whatever.
Oh, okay. And did y'all watch the newest Pokemons on Netflix? 'Cause I know there's some new
I
Pokemon shows on Netflix too.
No.
I did
I
Nah.
not.
haven't.
No.
Oh yeah, me either. Me either. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
I couldn't. It's like damn, Ash is gone. 2 new characters. I just yeah. I try. I try to at least watch one episode. I say yeah, I can't do it. I just can't do it.
Well, the coma theory, I heard that it was from like episode 1 when he got the sparrow that attacked him. They put him in a coma, not the Mewtwo movie. That's also
Oh,
possibly
okay.
a part of it too. But like that's the one I know, that the whole sparrow situation. He saw the Ho-Oh and he was wishing that he could be a great trainer or whatever because Ho-Oh grants wishes. So that was the version I heard. But I stopped watching the anime Pokemon X, Y, and Z because I didn't think he should have lost to Alon's Mega Charizard with an Ash Greninja. That's robbery, highway. I was like, oh hell no, I'm done. What's the point? What's the point? Like, this is not making sense.
You
And
just gotta quit.
literally, I'm
Wait.
hanging up the towel. I'm throwing in the towel.
So wait, his Greninja, they lost to a Charizard.
Yes.
Is that like a
Mm.
retcon? Because I remember he beat what's the Professor Oak's kid's name? Gary. Then he beat his Blastoise with a Charizard.
Bro, I don't even know what's going on anymore. I can't even tell you.
Okay.
He
I
came
think we all
second.
gave up.
That was the Kalos League, and I was like, he got that in the bag. That was the season where it was more mature and it felt more like he was growing up.
Mhm.
And then the next season was Sun and Moon. I guess I get used to this heat on my skin. I turned it off. I said, no. How do we go from grown people problems to I'm in Hawaii with my friends? Like, no. I want the action. I want the people dying. Where did this
Oh my-
go?
Oh
my
shit.
God. In
That's
You
crazy.
want people dying in Pokemon?
Yeah, I think Lysander. He got clapped though. I know that for sure.
okay.
Some scenes were like, ooh, oh, I thought this was for kids.
Damn. Once somebody died, Pokemon's crazy work, but hey.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be a kids show. You remember that now? You know that, right? It's supposed to be a kids show.
It ain't
Yeah.
nothing as a kid's show if you really think about it. Everything
Right.
has subliminals in it.
You're
Yep.
right. You're right. Yeah, back in the days, man, them kids shows it had some adult type of shit going on, but we didn't really know
Well,
it
like real,
until we got older.
yeah, but real
Right.
talk. Would you let your 10-year-old like leave the house and go out on his own,
Fuck no.
like out in the world? No, I wouldn't do that.
No.
No,
That's impossible. Yeah, that's just unrealistic as hell. The fuck? Ooh.
Mm-mm-mm.
If we let your 10-year-old child go venture into the world and just never come back and see his mother or father again, it's like, bruh, what the fuck are you doing?
Shoot, they'll say, you see how Dora the Explorer was? They weren't watching that girl. That girl had all sorts of crazy stuff in her backpack.
That's
Right.
true.
I mean, she
Mhm.
was going home every night, so I mean that's a little different, ain't it? She was down the street.
Kind of.
True. Yeah.
That
True.
girl's on too many adventures, though.
I mean, she had-
Unsupervised.
True.
Unsupervised, she had a monkey. She had boots.
She had the
was
monkey.
good.
Yeah.
She had boots.
Yeah,
She
an
was
animal.
alright.
Where's the parents? At
True.
home.
Parents are at work.
So, did you grow up as a gamer in Caribbean?
Yeah,
Okay. And what part of the Caribbean you from? You don't mind me asking.
the United States Virgin Islands, St. Croix to
Oh.
be specific.
Oh, okay. St. Croix, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, my sister was born in St. Croix too. I have a lot of my siblings, like 3 or 4 of my sisters that was born in Trinidad. I have a brother that was born in St. Croix, and I had another sister that was born in St. Croix as well. 'Cause my
Bro, what your
mom,
family doing, dog?
I don't know. My mom's from Grenada. No, my mom is from Trinidad too, and my dad's from Grenada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Mm.
So I was born in the state. Me and my other two brothers was born in the states though. We have the same mother and father. But my other
Ah.
siblings, my five sisters, and my oldest brother, we all have the same mom, but we have like different dads.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah. So how like so what made Nintendo your go-to platform growing up? Or
Well,
was it um
so
yeah.
speaking of family,
Mhm.
so I have my mom and dad, and then my dad has three other daughters. I'm the youngest of all my siblings. They range from 18 to 13 years older than me. They were raised in the States with their mom, my father's ex-wife, so I didn't see
Mhm.
them at all growing up. I met two of the three for the first time when I was 11. So that's the dynamic I have with those two siblings, because the third one, she doesn't really talk to me and doesn't really want to, and that's fine. So that's the dynamic with them. And then my mom has one other child, is another daughter. We're 15 years apart. But
Mhm.
since it was my mom's house, and for the first 2.5 years of my life, she lived with us because she was 15. She graduated school at 17 and she went straight into college. So but she comes back 2, 3 times a year. So I saw that sister very, very often. And that was my role model growing up. I just wanted to be just like my sister. So she had a Game Boy Advance, and I used to play that from
Hey.
time to time. So I got exposed to like Yoshi Island,
Nice.
Wario Land 4. Then the way I don't know what everyone else, I'm not sure about your lineage, but I think Dre might kind of understand this. But being from the Caribbean, you live on family land. So I had my grandmother live next door. My great aunt, which is my grandma's sister, lived in front of us. So I
Mhm.
was surrounded by family, immediate family, practically, right? From my mom's side, it's my mom's side of family. So my next door, my grandma was my mom's sister because my grandma only has two kids as well, two daughters. So my aunt lives there with her two sons and her youngest son. He's 6 years older than me. So I played. He had a GameCube. I'm a PlayStation 2.
Ooh,
So I played like GameCube games. We had like Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance for the GameCube. Traumatized me early in my years. Was
I
not good.
believe it.
Blood, head grabbed off and stuff like that. And he also had a Game Boy SP, and he had Pokemon Ruby and Emerald. And
Mm.
from time to time, I used to ask him to like play it and stuff. So I play it a lot when I go by grandma's house. I'm playing that and interacting with my cousin and stuff like that. So he actually he was a big part of like gaming because I played a lot of games with my cousin. Even though he took advantage of me, and we had like he's like my brother. Even though we weren't siblings, every time when I was a kid, I used to be like, "He's my brother." He's like, "No, I'm not." He used to get upset, but like, we played a lot together. I used to watch him play like GTA San Andreas. I watched him play Halo. Oh, he had like an Xbox 360 as well. So like, I'd watch, but I didn't play those games as much. But the Game Boy SP, can I play? Can I play? So Pokemon was my default immediately. So even though it's Nintendo, my dad also got me PlayStation 2 because he wanted me to have my own because my cousin had the PlayStation 2. He had Need for Speed. My
Mhm.
dad is actually a mechanic. My dad's very into cars. We have a drag racing car in the backyard. So he was like, "You want this? Take it. I'm gonna buy it for you. I'm gonna get you the other one too." So he got me Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed Underground 2. So I played a lot of racing
Ooh.
games, and I kind of like cars. I think because my dad's a mechanic, so like he works on cars. Sometimes when I was like younger and the relationship was better,
Mhm.
he used to like tell me, "Go get me the flathead screwdriver. Go get this." So like I was around him with the cars, so I kind of have a basic general understanding of like cars since I was like a kid. So I played those two games on the PS2. The PS2 was just those. Like that was a Need for Speed machine. I that's what that was for. Then he ended up getting me. No, this is where this is ties back into my sister having the Game Boy Advance, right? I saw on TV they had a Nintendo Switch Lite, and you can do the backwards compatibility with the Game Boy games. And I
Yeah.
was like,
Mm-hmm.
Dad, I need this for Christmas. I need this for Christmas because guess what? I could play these games on this. I was already selling. I was selling like, hey, we need to get this at the tender age of like 7 or 8 or something. Because I strained my eyes one time, but my mom was like, "I told you so. Don't do that." Because Game Boy Advances don't have backlights. Yeah, I
Mhm.
did that at like 6 p.m. and never again. So DSs have backlights and all that stuff. So he ended up getting me the limited edition Diamond and Pearl DS Lite. I don't know where it's somewhere. I seen it in 2020 and I can't, bro. I hate this. It's somewhere. It still works. There's a line on it, but it still works. I have the charger with me, but not the DS, bro. It pisses me off. But
I went through something so similar. It was years ago, but I was like, where the fuck is my 3DS? I couldn't find it anywhere. I was like, I have the charger, I have the games. One day I was
Right.
going. I had to. My mom needed a piece of her luggage. It was in the back. I'm like, okay, I'll grab it. And I'm like, what the hell is this moving? Oh my god! And it was in there. It was in the secret compartment. I'm like, how the fuck did you get in there?
Secret compartment
man,
is crazy.
yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to go search that room and see what I can find
See,
because
y'all
I
bet
know it's in there.
y'all better than me because as soon as I lose my old systems, them systems are gone forever. So I'm like, God damn it. I did, you know what? And then I have a Game Boy Advance SP2. I had the red one, and I found it one day too. And then my brother took my shit. I was so mad. And I had like
Mm.
I had Pokemon Emerald and Sapphire too. So it's like fuck. He
I actually
retook
got
my
a
system.
I got a Sapphire game from one of my dad's friends. He gave me some old DS games, not
Mhm.
DS, Game Boy games once upon a time. But my first DS game that I got was my other big family, right? Caribbean people, right? My
Mhm.
mom's sister from dad's side, one of my cousins. I play games with him on stream and stuff from time to time, everything. Um, she got two Kirby games, Superstar Ultra. She got one for him, and then she got one for me. This cousin and I, we're 3 years apart, so we're a little bit closer in age. So like that was my first DS game. So I had a DS but no games. So she got that and I was playing it, got the Mario Kart DS, but my first Pokemon game was Platinum. So that was the first one I
Mhm.
bought, like I got and I beat from beginning to end.
Ooh,
That
okay.
was what a time that was. Man oh man.
So how does your parents and or your siblings feel about you streaming? Like, are they okay with it? Do they like, say something, something crazy about you streaming and stuff like that? How do they feel about it?
Well, my mom, she's supportive. She
Oh,
is
okay.
very supportive of it. She actually helped me get some stuff and stuff like that. She supports and helps me whenever she can. Because my mom used to play games herself. Her game was Mortal Kombat in the arcade. That was her game that she liked because she
Mm.
Who's
likes
her
martial
main?
arts. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. I never already asked. I know she had a dog and she named the dog Raiden. And yeah, we had two other dogs that I had when I was like in middle school, but they've passed on now. They're Rottweilers. We had the girl one, so my dad was like, "We're gonna name the boy Bear. They look like little bears." I'm like, "Okay, cool. So what we gonna name the girl?" My mom was like, "Katana." I was like, "No more MK names, mom. No
No,
more."
yes. More MK names.
No, no, no,
Katana over everyone. Katana over everyone.
no. We named her. She turned into Monica. They're German bred, so their names are German actually. So it actually rounds off itself in a beautiful way. So her name ended up being Monica, but that was one of the suggestions from my mom, and I'm like, no, ma, we're not. No, no more MK names. I beg.
Katana's
Man.
better than
Uh,
Katana's better than Monica, but
and
what about in my opinion?
Wait,
yeah, and my
Katana's
Did I
better than
dad,
promise?
Melina?
Well,
not
yeah. So
Melina
yeah,
more.
absolutely.
I like Melina more. But no, my dad, he don't even know what color the sky is. I don't even. That I don't. I don't really talk to him. Not to say like it's one of those situations like, oh, you don't like. It just he don't even know how to work. He can't even order from Amazon. Like he be alright. He don't got to worry about it. Um, my siblings, I don't really talk to them much about it. My one sister that I'm closest with, we share the same mom. She's aware. Her daughter, my niece, she just turned 11. My mom was telling me she is saying that she has some interest in being a gamer. I said, "Oh God," because she was like, "Can I get Can I get your YouTube?" I said, "No." She's like, "Why not?" I said, "Cause I'd be cussing. You not gonna see
Because
no, no, because your
uh,
mom not gonna be coming after me because you trying to repeat
Right.
something." I said, "No, no. When you turn 14, 15, then we can have a conversation.
Right.
3, 4 more years. You're almost there."
y'all remember that game, Killer Instinct? That thing was on Nintendo
Yes.
64, right?
Yeah, I wish it would come back so much.
It
I
did,
fucking
and
love that game.
it did on
No,
the
I mean like
360, yeah. But
no,
I
no,
understand
yeah,
where you're coming from, yeah. I
yeah.
did,
I mean, I want a new one. Yeah,
yeah. My
the
sister
game
used
was
to
so much
be
fun.
like my sister out of the 5 sisters. She's the youngest out of them all. I'm the youngest of all of them though, but out of all my sisters, she's the youngest, and she used to play Killing Instinct all the time on the 1064. She used to whip my ass crazy.
Yeah.
I think that was my first ever fighting game on there. But yeah, Killer Instinct's one of those games where that shit was low key fun. I ain't gonna lie. Then I got into Mortal Kombat. Like for me, when I was young, I never learned like the combos and stuff like that either. I just played the game just to play the game. So I think one of my favorite characters was Raiden. Well, is Raiden to be exact. And nowadays with these Mortal Kombat games, it's alright until they start adding like
Well,
fucking special guest characters.
yeah, the last good Mortal Kombat, in my opinion, was X, because
X. Okay.
yeah, that was. It's like, it just plays the best in my opinion. That's where I'm really learning the combos. It's so fast. It's just
hmm
and like the guest characters, those are probably the best ones. Fucking Predator and shit.
Yeah.
Chatty says he loves Spinal. Yeah, that is correct. Everyone loves Spinal. We all love Spinal.
Yeah, MK1 was just not it for me, especially with the whole cameo thingy.
But
I ain't rock with that.
that's the fans' fault. They wanted the tag mechanic back, and they're like, okay, here you go.
Yeah, I hated it. It didn't look right. And then some of it's just like the cameos. He had Jack, Sonya Blade on there. It's like we could just put him in the we just couldn't put him in the main roster. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just unnecessary. It was just for me, it was just unnecessary. MK11 and MKX was probably one of my best. One of my best ones. I like MKX. I love MK11, especially with this, like with the guest characters, especially with Predator, Alien, Jason on MKX. I remember
Yeah,
one.
those are the.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
go
one
ahead.
time my fucking nephew used my. I don't know how my nephew ordered the Mortal Kombat, the Combat Pack 1 on my PS4 at the time. I was so upset because that shit was a lot of money at the time, and I ain't really
Yeah, it
worked that
was.
much. I'm like, wait, hold up. When the fuck did I unlock these characters? Realize I check my bank account. I'm like, hold up, because I have my card number. You know, you have you save card, you have it saved on PlayStation Store, or whatever like that. So it'd be easier just to buy it off from there.
Hmm.
So I guess he tried to play Mortal Kombat MKX, and he tried to play Jason. And I guess he was locked at the time, so I guess he didn't know any better. So he just used my card to pay for the whole entire Compact Pack 1. I'm like, bro, I was like, I should get my refund. I said, you know what? Fuck, it is what it is. I was mad, but I'm like, I got over it. But yeah, Full Gore was annoying sometimes. Oh yeah, you talking about? I been getting the characters from Killer Instinct though. It's been a long time though. It's been long. I know I
Yep.
could still play it on the PC Game Pass too. 'Cause I think it's on there, Killer Instinct. But
Yeah.
Never
Oh,
played
it's like,
that.
and it's mad cheap on Steam too. It's like at most $15.
oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. So back to Pokemon. I gotta get back on Pokemon. So why has Pokemon remained your favorite franchise over the years?
Nostalgia. I think that's just the clear cut answer. It's just so many good memories, so many moments. It's just the first game I really series I would say that I fell in love with, like genuinely. Like I played like almost all of the games and stuff like that. Like it's just genuinely like my first love in terms of gaming. It's
Mm-hmm.
just, I mean, there's things that always can be better, and things that pain points, things you dislike, things that you're wary of when it comes to certain things. But it's it's still enjoyable for me, especially when it's a new game, there's a new story, new cast of characters. That's usually what I look forward to most in a Pokemon game. It's just experiencing the new region, experiencing the new characters, and just the first time experience playthrough is always peak for me. Just the way I feel about it.
Oh, okay. Of all the Pokemon games that you played, who's your favorite Pokemon of all time?
Giratina.
Oh, obviously. Okay, my bad. I should have asked that
It's
question
yeah, like it's in
anyway.
the name.
Okay, do you want
Isn't
to
it?
like a
Oh,
second favorite,
yeah.
third,
All right.
fourth?
Let's see. Give me your top 5 favorite Pokemons of all
Mm.
time.
Luxray, Serena, Salazzle, Frostlass. Some
Okay.
of those are interchangeable depending on the day, but I'll give those.
If you
All
if
right.
you could have one Pokemon as a pet, or like just have one Pokemon follow you around or stuff, which one would it be?
Luxray.
Okay.
Luxury. And all the Pokemon you mentioned are legendary Pokemons, right?
No.
No?
No,
The
Luxray's
only
not a
character.
legendary.
Oh yeah, Luxury is not a
Yeah.
legendary Pokemon. See, I
Yeah.
honestly
Nor
I
is
lost.
Frostlass.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Serena or Salazzle. They're just like random little Pokemon. They're not even like comparatively viable or meta or anything per se. Well, except Frostlass now, because Mega Frostlass is running amok on champions. But other than that, everybody else is just I just like what the Pokemon represents
Mm-hmm.
What's a
or the
Serena?
memory. Oh, yeah, I don't know who got it. Do you need me to pull it up?
I'll,
Yeah, I
uh,
could spell it. I could
yes,
type it in the
yes,
chat.
yeah, spell it.
Oh Lord, there you go.
Okay.
So yes, those are from the Alola. So like after X and Y, there's Sun and Moon. That that game. They're like tropical Pokemon, and I feel like
Oh,
they remind me of home maybe. And I also like just using. I like the designs. It's just fun to use them. I just like I just like those Pokemon.
looks like a Hollow Knight character. That's cool.
It's just a big fruit, and it has a really good ability actually. So I use it in competitive battles just for because I like it. Salazzle, that's just a glass cannon. One drip of water and it's gone. Or better yet, one earthquake and it's out of here. It's not surviving. So yeah, they actually have pretty good abilities. It's just that they're just not the strongest thing in competitive. So, but Luxray is just I don't know. I just always thought it was like one of the coolest looking Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. And it's like I like animals. I like dogs. I like cats, and it's kind of like a cat. So it could be used like as a house pet, and t- you know, once again, Pokemon X and Y the anime. There was one episode as well. This little kid had like this luxury. He went out into like a snowstorm, so the luxury went to look for him, and the kid was passed out, so the luxury wrapped around him for some warmth. And when he came to, the people like I guess the rescue crew was looking for him, and he was like luxury, luxury. The luxury died. saving it,
Oh
saving
my
his
god.
life.
Oh,
Yeah, I
damn.
told y'all. Y'all thought I was kidding. I was like, no, X and Y things were dying. It died. It died in the storm. It froze to death. So it was one of those things. I was like, yeah, that's a good mon right there. you know.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yep.
crazy. That's crazy. I haven't watched X, Y, Z in a while, so I didn't even know that until now. Damn, that's crazy. Pokemon really
Yeah, that's my
died.
favorite. That's my favorite season. That's it's peak. Until
Peak.
they do something stupid at the end, but it's peak.
So, what is one thing that you love to see the Pokemon developers Game Freak add to the future Pokemon game?
Better graphics.
Better graphics. I
Yeah.
mean, we think about it. Pokemon Waves and Winds is coming on for the Switch too. You think it'll be better
It
graphics on
is.
there?
I'd hope not. I'd hope not, because it's just like like, jeez, because okay, this is how it goes, right? We've had the Nintendo Switch been around for like a while. Honestly, it came out in like 2017 using like 2013, 2014 hardware. Okay, fine.
Mhm.
So Scarlet and Violet ran like poop. I stopped playing it like after a while. Okay, it was killing my eyeballs. Like I can't play this, dude. Help. Now the Switch 2, I started playing it a lot more because it's much smoother, it looks better, all that good stuff.
Oh.
Because the not upgrade pack, but the free update for the Switch that just makes it enhanced better. Like like it's kind of like how you emulate something, it just increases the thing and it runs smoother. I think that's what they say it does, but it looks way better. Looking at it's very early. The game doesn't come until next year, but looking at this new game, it's like, look, y'all, I need this to look like Scarlet and Violet when it's running at its 60 frames, 2K, 4K, whatever. I need it to just look smooth and run fine and have good details. Like that's all I need. But I don't know, Game Freak, they just let me down sometimes. I'm just like, come on, bro. It's not even that difficult. They're making
Yeah.
Beast of Reincarnation.
Right.
Like,
That
what's
looks
happening?
amazing.
That part.
It's probably not even them. It's probably the Pokemon Cup. Somebody in the management is
Right.
is holding us back and it's getting up my nerves. And I'm not saying have $1 billion like budget or something, but the game makes money. Put the money back into the game. Like I don't know what to tell you. Pokemon is like the biggest media franchise in the world. Why are we
Mhm.
looking like this, man? Come on.
Right.
So that's just my main thing. I just want it to run good. I don't want to hear these people like, you play on the Pokemon game. Bro, you still on 2K for the past 20 years. You're still playing the same people. You're still playing the same card. Oh, extra movement. Okay. You're still shooting the same people. What is going on? Why are you on my case? I'm not on yours. Right? Like, leave me
yeah.
alone. At least I got new characters, new Pokemon, new region. You playing on the same old maps from fucking like 09. Leave me alone, dude.
Nuketown is one of them too. Nuketown been around since Call of
See what I'm saying?
since
Got it.
Call of Duty from Black Ops 1. Maybe even
See,
before
I
you
wanna
even
get
get
was
that.
that.
Stuff. Nuketown is always revived and brought back
Mm-hmm.
every time.
Yep.
And I rest my case.
They made a Halloween themed one, a Valentine themed one, a Christmas themed ones. Like it gets old, but they add new variations to it.
And that's the nostalgia I was talking about. It be like that.
Mm-hmm.
I get
And
it, but like, let me look.
I was surprised that when Game Freak was announced in another game, I'm like, they about to make another game other than Pokemon. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They've done that before. The last one was that it was like 2018, I think. What was it called? It was on the Switch one. I can't remember the name. But it's like a little character, Little Town Hero, something like that. I don't think it was a bad game, but like it's kind of like it's not Pokemon, No, I don't want it. You know,
Mm,
and
Yeah.
that's just the thing. But this, because that was like a Switch game and stuff like that, right? But this new game is gonna appeal to those. Just saying, they're appealing to those like Sekiro and those Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yote and those kind of games, bro. Those Souls like looking kind of. We're somewhere in Asia, kind of thing. That's gonna definitely have that crowd locked in,
Yeah.
and I could see that actually being something for them, and I love that for them. I don't know if I'll be interested. 'Cause if it moves like a Souls like, I don't want it because I don't got the time, nor the patience, nor the skill to be
Uh,
doing all of that.
yeah, Sekiro pissed me off.
Never played
mm-mm.
it. I just watch people
Just
play
like
it.
it's hard for no reason. For no reason.
The Wukongs on that other game.
Please don't get me started.
Those
Please don't get me
audiences,
started.
Well,
yeah,
Wukong,
those audiences, right on it.
man, I'm looking forward for Beast Incarnation though. I'm looking forward to it. See how that shit runs. I gotta see more game. I gotta check out the gameplay trailer for that.
It's called Beast of Reincarnation.
Yeah, Beast of Reincarnation
When's that coming out?
in
I
August.
don't even know. Oh,
August.
really? Oh,
Yeah, it comes out in August.
man, I didn't even know it was
Damn it!
coming
It's
out.
2 days. It's 2 days for fucking Tokon. God damn it. Okay.
Oh, not the Tokon Lord.
I don't know. I was thinking about getting that game too, Marvel Tokon. I'm thinking about it. I'm
They've
really
done a
thinking about
beta.
it.
I'll actually try it and see if I like it or not. I'm kind of not. I don't know. I feel like that appeals to the Marvel versus Capcom guys and just Marvel heads as a whole. Now, I have like this weird limbo with like Marvel stuff. I play Marvel Rivals, but like I'm not like, and I've watched the Marvel 96 like 2 years ago. Like I watched it.
97.
90, there you go. Thank you. You know, and like I'm familiar because my mom, she was into like comics and stuff. So every time there was like a new Marvel movie, I want to go to the movies. Oh, have fun. You coming with me? All right. Like I had no choice. I'm like, okay. So it's like I'm familiar and like yeah, like I get it. Like I understand like things. Like I watched like the Thor movie. Last one I watched was like Ragnarok in like 2018 or something. But like watch those. We love Black Panther in our house, you know, Wakanda forever. You know, my mom loves that. Yep. We love that over there. We watch it all the time. But it's kind of like, yeah, like it wasn't something I grew up with, but I had a parent that liked it, so I was around it enough. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
I could play it, but I'll see. Because 4 people on a screen, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's gonna be hallelujah when you get all 4. I don't know, bro.
Yeah. It's like you can just play one character and then just have the other 3 be the assists. Because
That's a
I
lot
think
of
they thought of
characters
that.
though, and
It
on the
is,
screen.
yeah.
It is.
I
4
played
v
the
4.
beta and I liked it, and but I am a Marvel versus Capcom guy. But so I think
Same.
for me, it's like it's an automatic lock. And I just saw footage of Black Panther versus Magneto, and it looked really damn cool. So
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting that game. What about? Cause I know Pink. You say you getting Pokemon Legends, not Pokemon Legends. Avatar Legends next month.
Heck yeah. Yes, I am in there like some swimwear.
So what you think about that game so far? Yeah, what you think about that
I
game
think
so far?
I think it's great. I love when I like when things follow source material. I
Hmm.
like that. It's like all these cameos and lore stuff. I'm just like ecstatic. I get excited. Honestly, I just do. Like growing up, here we go again. We watched Avatar growing up, me and my mother. We watched it and my cousin and my sister. Like we've watched it growing up. Me and my mom also watched Korra together as well as it was coming out as well. So like I grew up watching these shows literally. I was like 5, 6, 7, 8. Then like 11, 12, 13 with the other
Hmm.
season. So the other show. So I grew up watching these. Korra is actually my favorite cartoon. So that one in particular, like Avatar is objectively the better show, and I get that, but like Korra's my favorite just because that's just me. Like I just vibe with
Hmm.
that one a little bit harder. And once again, he also has those darker undertones, more mature stuff. So it's more like oop, in certain
yeah,
instances, fight scenes better than Avatar fight scenes. To be fair, the choreography, I mean, is way
Yeah.
better. So stuff like that. So that's like I've always loved that show. Like since I was like a baby, a young child. So I watch it all the time, so I'm just like, what? Finally, some good food, Because now they're having this resurgence of like Avatar stuff. They did like I have some of the comics, the Korra ones, and I'm familiar what happens in the Avatar ones too. So they've been keeping the story going. Um, and then they have like the new movie that's supposed to be coming out that got leaked early and stuff. Like I ain't watched it because I'm trying, I have Paramount Plus. I'll have it, so I'll watch it. But I wanted it to see it in the movie theaters, and I don't like the fact that they took it away. But that's neither here nor there at this point. But the reassurance of Arthur is great, and right now with this live action, I'm just like, bro, get this out my face. But then we have this game that kind of makes it way better. Like,
Hmm.
you know what? Maybe life's worth living after all.
Yeah, the game looked good
So,
though. The game does look good. I was watching it.
hmm
I was watching it last night on your stream. I'm like, yo, this game it looked good. It looked legit. I like
hmm
this, and I like the year one character pass too. I like what they put, who they put on there. That's a
yeah.
nice. That's like a good lineup right there. Who's gonna be the fifth one? I don't know.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I want Kuvira. I want Kuvira as the fifth. I
Hmm.
know everybody and their mother and their grandmother and their uncle are gonna vote for Amon, but I
Oh damn.
want Kuvira. No, for real. No, I look. They have like an
Who's,
official Discord. They had a poll. Amon's like 50% of the votes. I'm like, Jesus,
who,
man.
who's in the poll? It's Amon, Kavira,
Boomy.
Tenzin,
uh, Tens.
Asami, and Bumi.
Okay. What was the
Damn.
one after Asami?
After Bumi,
Oh yeah, everyone. Oh, everyone but Boomy. Yeah. Wait.
yeah,
Old
King
Boomy or
Bumi,
like kid?
King
Oh,
Bumi,
King
Yeah,
Boomy.
okay, yeah, vote
OG
that
Bumi.
Boomy. Not like
Yeah,
not the other one.
yeah. It's between like Amon, Bumi. Not surprisingly, people want Asami. I said, "Oh, hold on." Tenzin's kind of on the back. I'm like, "Damn,
Yeah.
dang, Tenzin, my bad, bro, my bad, G. I guess they watching the game."
So, being a variety gamer, right? Being a variety streamer, why that route? Knowing that that's like the hardest route for like most streamers. I heard I want to go with the variety streamer route.
What a beautiful question. What a beautiful question. Let's have a conversation.
All right.
So when I started out doing content, the big thing was I was doing YouTube a lot mainly, and the big thing people were saying was to niche down, find one thing and just stick to it. Find one thing, stick to it. Find one thing, stick to it. That's all you've been told, at least when you're starting off content or just content creation as a whole, right?
Mm-hmm.
And mind you, I was around 15, 16, whatever the case may be. And I just couldn't. There's times where there's no information on the game series that you're like waiting on. Like the new game came out, then there's like a dead silence. What do you do then? Start pulling shit from your ass? Like I'm not that type of person. I can't just make up stuff to talk about or just start talking about rumors. Like I do talk about rumors because it's interesting. I can't do it no more because companies don't like it. But at
Mm-hmm.
the time, like I did, and that was cool and all. But then if that's not eligible to be content now, it's like what do you do now, right? So it's kind of like you just sit there, look cute, start lying, or like you just start putting your energy somewhere else where you like playing games. And as a kid, I just never liked that because like I want to share my enjoyment or love for whatever I'm playing with my community. It doesn't have to be one game. There's other things I can share my appreciation with other people. And a lot of people are like, oh, that's gonna be like detrimental to your like growth and stuff or whatever. And I'm like, I got you, but I just feel like limiting my content for the sake of the game just ain't it, bro. Like I
Mm-hmm.
just I just never liked the idea of that. I just want to be able to play what I want, hang out with the community, maybe put some people on, show the game off, etc. And we talk about it, so on and so forth. That's the main reason why I started this, is just to put my opinions out there and start talking to people, other people with like-minded interests and thoughts, or even if you have opposing thoughts, that's fine too. Just talk
Mm-hmm.
about it genuinely,
Yeah.
and it's been like pushing like close to 10 years of doing this, right? I'm partnered on Twitch, got the YouTube partner, I got the money there, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But streaming as well, Twitch is a whole separate situation. YouTube is what I fully understand. Twitch is getting there nowadays,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, that's just been the thing. I just played whatever I just was interested in, and at the time, everything I played was on the Nintendo. So the Switch, so it's just like, oops, with Nintendo content creator then.
Okay.
Doesn't narrow it down to just Pokemon or just Splatoon or just Bayonetta, but Nintendo is an umbrella. It covers all of those games.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like that was what I started out doing because there's other games on there that piqued my interest. Smash Brothers. I played a good Smash Brothers. You would be surprised. I'm actually not bad. Used to play with my
Who's your
cousins.
main?
I play like 10 different. No, it's a 10, like 6. I play Pit,
Yeah.
Dark Pit, practically the same character, but Dark Pit is usually the one I choose. That's like my best
I love
character
Dark Pit.
actually.
Dark
Talk to me,
Pit.
Queen. Um, Palutena, I can do like Greninja. Lucario was the first one from Brawl. I definitely locked in heavy. I played Melee
Oh
as
yeah.
well. My sister has the GameCube, so I used to play like Peach Hacha, back then. And then I could play Samus. Zero Suit is usually the main one I do. Zero Suit Samus
Yep.
is one of my bread and butters. Sephiroth, listen, I never played Final Fantasy a day in my get. I played 14 online. I thought it was kind of cool, but that right there will sell your soul and you won't play anything else. So you gotta
It
stay away
will,
from
yeah.
That will, yes, I'll
Yeah,
agree.
it
it.
will.
That's the
You
shit
gotta
right
Yeah.
stay
there.
away.
There is no disputes, no arguments on that one.
You're right.
Yes, you gotta stay away. But I never play. I have 7 on PS4 'cause it was free back in the day. I said this literally. I talked about this yesterday on PSN like a few years back, and I just thought Sephiroth. I remember me and my homegirl, shout out to Eccentric man. She was like, we were talking about it. I was like, damn, he fine as hell. I would. I said I would. So I'm a shirtless Sephiroth man. I just like looking at him. I was like, you fine, you bad. Janova's witness, sign me up, man. I'm a part of the cult. But I play him as well because he's kind of like cool and even though he only
okay.
speaks Japanese, he still sounds cool and he just like, does cool
W
stuff.
Sephiroth.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we love your abs, fun. We love your abs.
But
Anybody
now
else?
him
Disney is
on
okay.
him on Kingdom Hearts 2 though, boy, him as a
Never
boss.
play
Bruh,
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Never played
Oh,
it.
you gotta.
You gotta
You
play
I
Kingdom
don't know if I
Hearts.
feel like
You
it.
gotta.
I'll think about it.
Yeah,
Because
just think
growing
about
up, I was telling my coworkers, I was like, growing up, there was that DS commercial, simple and clean is the way that you making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Kingdom Hearts 2, now available.
it.
So, I saw that all the time, but I never. The thing with me is that I have a habit of not trying new things. Also, fear I'm not gonna like it and it's a waste of money and then never get to them. So
Mhm.
it's just like I just never. Nobody ever bought me Kingdom Hearts. Never played it. One of my cousins, my other cousin. This is a plethora of cousins. Grandpa had 11 kids, and all of them kids had kids. So we have a bunch of cousins, right? So she got me because she's the same age as my older sister, 15 years apart. So she has kids and everything. And we all play games and stuff. She got me Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for Christmas. I ain't never opened that game, and I sold it to GameStop.
You ain't missing much. Don't worry about it.
I didn't play Zelda either like that. Like that wasn't something that like I was like exposed to like that. Somebody had to have the game I was playing it, and I played it so I could get a piece. And then ooh, I kind of like this, or like that's kind of how it worked. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts maybe I could. Maybe one of these days, man. I'll see. I need to start with Final Fantasy first because I'm not saying they're connected, but I know they're like ever so distantly could be similar because they have some of the characters in between
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But I do think I'm kind of a little bit more interested in not Kingdom Hearts in Final Fantasy. I think it's just how I like the role playing games, but it's more like the only turn-based game I can play is Pokemon. It's weird because like I played Pokemon Conquest. So if you know, Pokemon Conquest is more aligned with Fire Emblem, and I feel like to a slight
That'd be
degree,
Fire
kind
Emblem.
of didn't play that. I played the demo. Claude, that's also a husbando. Claude's hot. Anyway, so it's kind of close to. I know Final Fantasy has some turn-based aspects to it, kind of, and I think it's more in line with that. Not exactly the same. I'm aware, like, you have your casting. Who are we going to use? Barrett? Okay, Barrett, do this. Or, like, Tifa, do this. Like, I'm aware because I watch people play it, and that is difficult. It's kind of difficult for me. Like, if it's, like, live action, like, Bayonetta, or, like, I played Room Factory, Gardens of Ozma. That's also a live fight. You have to dodge and, like, fight, block, dodge. Like, I like games like that. If it's turn-based action, I'm sleeping. Like, it's boring to me. Like, I'm bored.
So you should probably play the remake of FF7 because that's kind of more what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, I would just stick to that then because you switch between the characters when you want to, and then you do have to dodge and you have to like you attack and then you'll do the spells and whatever. But yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I like Resident Evil. I'm about to say Resident Evil. Fuck. Final Fantasy 7 remake. I don't know why I'm about to say Resident Evil 5 remake or whatever like that. Well, that ain't even Resident Evil 5 remake.
We need that.
We definitely need that.
We need
but
that. The streets need that. Shiva. Hurry!
Yeah, yeah. Capcom has said they have not really thought about that yet, but that's
Or they're not
that's
in,
fine.
or no. They said they're not interested. They're not interested in
Yeah.
doing a Resident Evil 5 remake.
Yeah, they did, and I'm just
that
like,
will
listen,
that will change next year.
they better. I need
Yeah,
Chef.
hopefully.
I
I
need
I
Chef
hope
right
guarantee you.
now.
so.
I
I
need
hope
Chef.
so.
I want to lick my screen, bro. Come on.
Lick your screen is crazy. Lick
Cam,
your screen is crazy. But now back to Final Fantasy VII Remake, though. I definitely enjoyed that one. That was my first ever game that I played. Well, not my first ever Final Fantasy game, because I played Final Fantasy X before. But I'm talking about
Yeah.
like I never played the original for Final Fantasy VII, but when I played the remake, I'm like, yeah, I fuck with this right here. And then Rebirth. Rebirth was like the longest. It was long as hell.
It
though.
takes so long, and like I think Revelation's probably going to be just as long. Because you gotta, it's like it's a lot of side content, but like it's just a lot to do because I guess this is the you're going to so many places. I think remake was shorter because you're only in one.
Yeah, but yeah, Rebirth. Between Rebirth and then the remake, I'm gonna have to say Rebirth, only because like the downside it was long as shit though. But I like the new characters in the game though.
Yeah.
New characters, the new abilities and stuff like that. It was fun as hell. And then Sephiroth,
Yeah.
man, that man pissed me off. That last battle with him pissed me
Bro,
off.
I should have first tried him, and then he did that like last second Octo Slash shit. I'm like, bro, no, I'll beat you. Fuck that.
But nah, when I said with Sephiroth, with Kingdom Hearts 2, we playing with him playing against him with Sora, that was one of the hardest battles, yo, of all
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts games. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Of all the Kingdom Hearts games that I played, he had to be one of the hardest bosses to beat. Cause this man's sword attacks are his sword is long as hell in the first place, so his reach is fucking crazy. So like it just pisses me off, man. It took me like at least 10 to 15 times to beat this man.
Yeah.
You gotta learn how to dodge his attacks, when to attack, and shit like that. I'm like, bro, my brain hurts just playing this shit. Just going through this battle over and over and over and over and over again. Just like with Elden Ring, Black Myth Wukong, it's like, bro, as soon as you know you're about to beat that boss, they start pulling some bullshit at you last minute. At some point, you just want to throw your controller or break your screen.
Black Myth Wukong's final boss did that to me so many times. I'm like, okay, you know what, you got it.
Wait.
I beat it, but it's just like,
I got a question real quick. Did he really like freezes you if you're trying to heal yourself?
yeah. See, so he freezes you, and then he looks at your gourd. It's like, oh, this is nice, and then he drinks the rest of it, and then you have no health.
That's fucking crazy. Nah, that's some shit that I would throw my controller, bro. Like, you just gonna freeze me, take my gourd, and drink my shit, and not let me have no health? That's crazy work.
You already know the developers thought it was hilarious. I'm like, this shit ain't funny.
Motherfuckers out here struggling.
Joy.
Nah, for real. But being a variety streamer though, I like being a variety streamer because there's so many ways, there's so many games that you could play. I don't understand how people could play one game all the time. If that's your thing, that's your thing though. But like, you don't get bored? Like, especially playing
Right.
Apex, fucking COD. Like, y'all don't get bored? Like, y'all don't
Like
get
those people
getting
like
your
are
ass whooped?
just really, really good at the game, and like they
don't be good at the game
usually-
though. That's the thing. They don't be good at the, some
and,
of them
like,
don't be good at the
either-
game.
No, it's either that and like they also just play with their friends. So it's like they're not like doing this alone all the time.
Damn, their friends just don't got no type of no type of imagination when it comes to games. So I just just play COD, play 2K together. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't mind playing those games though, but I gotta switch up every now and then. Hey, watch I say. Watch I say that.
Yep, I completely agree. Someone said, "Man, I wish I could be like you, enjoy single player games. I'm stuck in this life service." I was like, "Bro, bless your heart." Sometimes, because one of these days, this setup will be no more. Because no, I need a break. No.
I love my single player games, man. Live service games is it could come and go. It could be a hit and a miss. Like Marathon's a good game, but people like to downsize that shit though, because Destiny 2 just dropped their last update not too long ago. Because also, by the way, I just heard that Bungie just laid off like over 300 staff members from the offices because Destiny 2 failed to meet the expectations. I'm like, wait, what?
You talking about Marathon?
No, I'm Marathon. Destiny 2.
This is Destiny 2, yeah.
Yeah. They let go like at least 300 people from the offices. from like different offices and stuff like that because of Destiny 2 failed to meet their expectations. I'm like, how? That game been out since 2017. Y'all had multiple updates, multiple DLCs, but how the fuck it
The
reached?
game had more people than Marathon. I don't know how that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. Marathon just came out in March. Like, was it March? It had to be sometime
around
this
there.
year. Yeah, sometime
Did
this year.
Marathon like have any like DLC characters, any DLC classes?
No,
Keep up, so I can't see.
No.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
no, it just basically like just in-game currency and then use the in-game currency to buy skins and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Since it's locked
Yeah, but
behind a
that doesn't-
paywall.
Yeah, see, that doesn't last though anymore.
Yeah, because I mean, listen, look, if you're the type of person that plays one game all the time, hey, fuck it. You just buy the in-game currency, you buy this skin, you buy this skin for the character, you buy the skin for the weapons. Like, all right, cool, that's on you. That's your money. Have fun with that. What's going on down now? Welcome in, man. But yeah, just like I said, live service games, it could be a hit and a miss. It could definitely be a hit and a miss.
Yeah, I'm tired of them.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah, and
Certain ones I'm
who's
tired
the guy?
of.
Yeah, the guy at Sony. I think Herman his name. He says they're trying to do more of them.
Oh
I'm just
yeah,
like,
live services.
I just don't think that's a good idea anymore.
It's not gonna last that long. It's gonna be good for a while, then shit gonna die down. And then that's how you're gonna lose your player base.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just not everything, because this is my take on it. If every game's a live service game, what time will we have to play any other game but like 2?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a battle pass to grind, there's not enough people on Earth that actually play video games to satisfy the live service market. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
I still ain't give Overwatch or Marvel Rivals my credit card.
Sure have not.
Nah, I feel you though.
But you should.
And then, you know what I'm saying, man. You still got the unemployed people though, who don't really touch grass like that play these games all the damn time. Those
Yeah,
ones
but
that cheating the most.
those lock into one game and get good at it, like Apex.
Mm-hmm.
They
That-
lock into one game and just play all day, every day, and they don't look at any other game. Their whole drive, their hard drive on their computer is just Apex.
That's crazy. At least they got hella storage though, so I'll tell you that much.
At least you're making money. Hopefully.
Or- Y'all must say, hopefully they make good money with all the shit they be buying from. They probably buy hella in-game currency to buy Apex coins or whatever, like to buy the skins, the battle pass.
The heirloom skins, the heirlooms, man.
Man, I see.
Shit.
I don't got time. I don't got the time to be grinding through the battle passes like I used to anymore, man. It's
See,
just
because adult life just hit me and it's just been gone terrible ever since.
hell yeah. Like I just got into rank 2, by the way, too, on Apex, and I just don't be having the time to be playing rank like that. Only on when I'm streaming or like if I'm just not doing anything throughout the day. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll play and then and then it be cheese on there like a motherfucker. I see why people talk shit about Apex. I see why people talk shit about Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is one of those games that pisses me off too, because it'll be people literally throwing the game and you can actually see that shit in real time. I say, you know what? I can't play Rivals.
And they really be defending their actions when it's not valid. That's the part that gets me.
And the crazy thing, that were bounties too. They really put bounties on people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw a whole website and all that. So I'm like, yo, this shit can't be life, bro. This shit can't be real life. This can't be life. It can't be life.
I stopped playing that game. The more teammates you have, the dumber the people are.
That is true.
I'm not
And especially in ranked. I have watched streamers play ranked. Boy,
I absolutely refuse. You can't. There's not enough money on Earth to pay me to play Marvel Rivals ranked with randos. I think not.
Yeah, right.
So I don't
Yeah.
play that game ranked.
I try to play Rivals rank, and I literally saw a fucking Hawk play as Bruce Banner, and they were just Bruce Banner. They never turned to the Hawk at all.
oh gosh, a Bruce main, Lord.
Yeah, just a Bruce main, not a Hawk main, a Bruce main. Like he did not turn to the
Bruce.
Hawk at all. I told my team, like, yo, bro, just surrender, bro, because this motherfucker really throwing the game. He literally
And
threw
then
the
even
game.
when you throw a surrender, though, people don't be surrendering.
Nah, we surrendered. We all saw the same shit. We like, we surrendered. We all surrendered.
No, but I'm saying, like, on average, a lot of people are just gonna try to thug it out, and they're just gonna lose more points, which is stupid. And then quick match is unbearable too because people being crazy in that.
Right.
And then they want to cuss you out because you fucked up. Nah, I ain't fucked up. Y'all fucked up. Hey, don't be cussing me out.
Right, yeah, the
Especially,
classic projecting.
especially if you're a healer boy, you gonna hear it from them. You definitely gonna hear it
Yep.
from them. If you're a
I
healer
think
and go ahead, Cam. Go ahead. I'll let you go. Ahead.
Sorry about that. I played Rivals for the first time in like a few weeks. I just played Cyclops. I think that I think I prefer Overwatch because I think that I like the gameplay and like the characters in there better. I think for Marvel Rivals, I just like that I can play the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I used to play Overwatch and then I just stopped. I don't know why.
It won me back. It won me back with the with what they've been doing with it.
I heard people was
I hadn't
upset. I heard people was
Yeah.
upset that Overwatch 2 went back to Overwatch. Went back to regular Overwatch.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then
That
there was
they
supposed to
did
be
that.
there was supposed to be a single player mode on there and some shit like that. They never done it. And it's
Yeah,
like,
because it's about Overwatch 2. Oh yes, and new single player, new tree skill branching, new this. None of that came. There was like a founders pack that was like, I don't know, $20-$30. You never got the shit that was in the founders pack, by the way.
damn.
But yep, I know somebody about it. I don't think he cares because he's just kind of like, I ain't broke, but you know.
You just gotta love these gaming companies out here, yo. They say one thing and just lie in your face when it happens.
We'll just wait for the lawsuits in the next year or two. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know what's so crazy? I mentioned that because remember how the Xbox CEO said that games are unaffordable, and then a couple of days later, Microsoft just increased their prices on their consoles. So why you lied to us? That shit kind of pissed me off, and I don't have an Xbox.
Here's what I'm glad we're talking about this because I was trying to see Xbox going like to a positive direction. They were getting the exclusives back. They were trying to connect to the community more. I remember Aisha saying that she was gonna give the people who attended that thing a couple weeks ago the free Xboxes. But now with this increase in the price range of the consoles, I think Xbox has got to understand, this isn't the 2000s or the 2010s anymore. Not everyone's not going to get the new Xbox just to play COD on it because it's like the better place to play or whatever. You got to give me a very good reason. It's 2026. You got to give me a very good reason to buy your console in the first place. So, and it's not enough to just like, okay, Gears of War is an exclusive. Okay, but you can get that on your PC.
You know what I'm
like, in improving the price, that's not gonna work.
Yeah, you increasing the price to $100 more doesn't help your case. And then what made it worse is that they already said that starting next fall of 2027, they're gonna increase the price again. So they warned us now. They warned us that they're gonna increase the prices next fall. So it's like, see, now you definitely, I definitely don't want to buy an Xbox if I want to now. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that she can change it, but like, yeah, they've got to understand, like, not only game consoles, things just cost too much in general these days.
GTA 6 costs too much too, you know what I'm saying? According to everybody.
It is, yeah.
You think GTA 6 is too much for $80, $100? Y'all think GTA 6 is worth $80, $100?
Listen, a lot of us were worried that the standard edition was going to be $100. That's where I would have drawn the line.
Oh, I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah.
Valid.
But yeah, I mean, like, as someone who paid $80 for Mario Kart, like, that's fine.
You pay $8 for Mario Kart?
I did, yeah.
Do you have a therapist?
I do, yeah.
Oh, great. Because bless you, bro. That's crazy. I have to make sure if you're okay. Because I would never pay $80 for Mario Kart, friend. Come on, man.
Man, I just, we play it every week, so I guess I got my money's worth. But is it worth it? No, it's not. It doesn't even have what's up?
The bundle. Why didn't you get the bundle?
Oh, it was sold out. Yeah, I wanted the bundle, but I'm like,
oh, okay.
Damn it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that bundle was very hard to get.
Oh yeah, no,
I
it was
pre-ordered that bad boy.
Yeah, no, paying $80 for the Mario Kart was not my initial thing, but the bundle was out. I'm like,
Same.
fuck it, okay, fine.
Yeah, it's like people bought that mess out instantly.
And I sold like things for Mario Kart. So I don't actually pay $80, so it's I'm fine.
Okay, because I'm about to look at you. Like, hey, friend, is everything okay at home? Because I'm like, $80.
I'm
fine. But I feel like with GTA 6 being $80 just for the standard price is kind of fair. But now, people will still pay $100 for the standard price if it was GTA 6. It was $100 for the standard price. Probably they still pay for it.
I think,
I would
yeah,
say, I was gonna say, like, comparatively speaking, I feel like the $80 is more justifiable for GTA because of like the caliber of game that it is slash going to be. So I wouldn't be as mad
Mm-hmm.
for that. It's just the $100 deluxe having locked stuff is the
that's
problem.
weird.
Not
Yeah,
bonus, but locked. There's a difference.
it's one thing if it were just like extra costumes and extra like
Mm-hmm.
cards, whatever. But like a whole store, like there's a few stores that are locked in. So that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
but also too, you got to consider the fact that there's other stores that's unlocked and on the standard. So like on the ultimate, I don't see the problem with it though. It's just that though
yeah.
it's just exclusive. I mean, shit. I
But
pay.
like,
Go ahead, Ken. Go ahead.
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I just like some people aren't gonna like care about the extra stores anyway. They're not. These are like for the people who are gonna want to do everything in Grand Theft Auto, for the years to come. So yeah,
Mm,
I'm not that mad about it. It's $20 more. It's like, fine. But
yeah, yeah. But
Literally.
yeah, guys. But unfortunately, though, I do have to end this podcast early than I expected. I have some things to attend to, so I'm gonna ask a few. I got some last questions to ask you though, Pink.
Okay.
So,
um,
what are your goals that you're hoping to accomplish over the next year?
I want to get Twitch partner.
Twitch
I
partner,
have to figure
okay.
out how to go about that. Yeah, I need like a good game where, I'm definitely gonna be at the top of the viewership boards and just play that for like consistently for a while, and then I probably can get close to it or get it actually.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is there like a dream collaboration you'll love to make happen? That you'll love to make happen?
Work with Elgato would be cool.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Likewise.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same here, man. I do have a lot of Elgato products there, so hopefully one day I hope to become a Elgato ambassador one day.
Yeah, work with
okay.
Pokemon as well. Like I already do like Pokemon Masters EX, but I want to like do something like with Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's also something I'd like to do.
And also, too, my last question is, so where can everyone find you on your socials? Like,
Well, everything is just PinkGiratina. I have like three different YouTube channels. If you go on the main one, you'll see the other two, Rose and Rose the Saiyan, because I also do Dragon Ball content. I like Dragon Ball a lot, so that's something I also do.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, just PinkGiratina everywhere: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok. I have a Facebook page for it. I'm just trying to get out there and see all I can reach, honestly.
All right then. Well, thank you, Pink, for stopping by on this wonderful podcast. It was a pleasure having you on here. This your first time being on the podcast, or
I
have you
think
been on?
so. Yeah.
Think so. Think
Yeah.
so.
I
Okay.
have done
Okay. Okay.
interviews before, but this is like a podcast. This is different.
All right. I
Oh,
got
okay,
you.
okay.
All right. Got you.
hmm
Got you. Well, once again, thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure having you on here. I'm sorry I had to end my podcast short though, because normally it would last around like 2.5 hours, but I got some things to do right now. So thank you for stopping by, Pink. I hope you have a wonderful day. All right.
All right. Thank ya.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Pink, for your time.
All right.
Of
Thank
course.
you.
Yes.